We're back. John Cotton-Dean with us from CLETA, the 4th annual Foodapalooza, about to begin a week from today, I believe, March 11th.
That's right,
that is
Friday,
a week
March
from today.
11th.
Again, for those folks that have never heard of it or not attended, what is it and who may attend?
Foodapalooza is a celebration of the local food movement here in Central Louisiana. It's an opportunity for folks to share resources, to learn more about the movement, whether you grow food, whether you want to grow food, or if you just want to learn more about local food and where you can find it. It's also an opportunity just to be inspired. You know, some folks come in and say, I don't really think that this is for me. You know, I'm not a farmer, or I'm not a member of a CSA, but they come and they're inspired to become leaders. And that's really what we're looking for in Central Louisiana. If you really want a strong movement, you need strong citizen leadership. And that's what Foodapalooza really helps to create the foundation of.
And I think you're drawing folks from all across the state, aren't you?
That's right. So we're drawing folks from New Orleans and Shreveport and Baton Rouge and Lake Charles are already registering. We have presenters from Mississippi. Our keynote presenter is Mary Berry from the Berry Center in Kentucky. She was just named by Garden to Gun magazine as one of the 26 rising stars of the South. So she is really in the local foods world an A-lister. So her father is Wendell Berry, so many folks are familiar with him and his writings.
Neat.
Bigger and better than ever, sounds like.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we already have almost 100 registrations. That's more than we've ever had before, and we're still a week out. So this is an opportunity really to celebrate the movement, to celebrate the growth. Again, this is the 4th annual, and it's grown every single year.
Describe the day for us.
So it starts out, it begins at 8:30 in the morning at the Crest Theater in downtown Alexandria, right there on 3rd Street. And then at 9 o'clock is the keynote presentation from Miss Mary Berry. And then at 10 o'clock are a set of workshops. So we have 9 workshops to choose from, and we have 2 different kind of sets. The first set is 4 workshops, the second is 5. Workshops focus on everything from how to become a better farmer or gardener to how to become a better leader in the local food movement, to skill building workshops such as how to save seeds, how to can. Also, we have somebody from Mississippi teaching about, or kind of sharing their lessons about starting a grocery co-op. So folks who are interested in starting a co-op here can learn how to do that.
Interesting.
The local food movement here, John, in Central Louisiana seems to be really expanding as far as this. This is not a big area, say, compared to New Orleans.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But there seems to be a pretty solid movement for Central Louisiana.
You talk to people in New Orleans, you talk to people in Lafayette and Shreveport, and we are the center of the state's local food movement. Folks know that this is where the farmers are in Louisiana. This is where we have the most momentum. We have the citizen engagement, and we really have the forethought and the momentum to move forward into the future with a real plan. And so, whether you measure it by the amount of farmers markets that you've seen pop up throughout Central Louisiana, the amount of schools that are now including local food. I'm meeting with the community here in Central Louisiana for them to become the first city to commit to purchasing local food. A certain percentage of their food will be locally sourced by the end of the year. The first city in the state and one of the first in the country. So this is a real movement.
Yeah.
And again, you can visit freshcentral.org. Again, freshcentral.org to learn more about Foodapalooza and to register. We're also on Eventbrite.
Perfect.
Right.
And it's free.
It's free.
Free.
That's incredible.
Next Friday,
Yeah.
March
Next
11th.
Friday. That's right.
Thanks for dropping by, John.
Thank you.
More to come on our show this Friday morning. Stick around.